Top of the morning to you. Welcome back to more Joe Plays Anachronox, where we escort a planet around the place. If I'm a bit sniffy and a bit nasal today, it's because hay fever has hit me full force. It's weird. I kind of thought I was over my hay fever. Like I barely noticed it at all last year. So this year I didn't bother picking up any tablets, and that may have been a mistake in retrospect. So I'll be getting some today when I go out. But for this video, at least, I'm going to be a little bit sniffly, and I apologise profusely for that. But honestly, it hurts me more than it hurts you. And I've just noticed that this kid's mother is still not here. She's still off having an affair with that scientist bloke, and she's just left her son in the company of this terrifying monstrosity right here. Are you okay with this kid? Well, he still thinks he's pretty good, so that's good. From what I recall from the last foray with this game, our current goals are to break into the museum and steal some shit, and to go to the black market, which is in the red light district, which is through the sewers, because of course it is. So we'll do this first, because it's closer. I expect we're not meant to just openly break in. I think that we're meant to come and like ask for it first. Hey you, get that life cursor out of my face. Oh, of course. I kind of forgot that my cursor is like an actual thing in this game. I kind of like that, actually. I always like when the games sort of provide explanations for, you know, gamey things. You know what I mean. Look at you, all excited by the hand lotion. Yeah, I'm very excited about hand lotion. It's my favourite. Whoever's running this museum should think of filling the walls with yeah, okay, we've spoken to all these people before. Which was the thing we needed? I don't think it was that. Is it this? Nope. Nor can we escape it. Oh. That was cool. Maybe this one. Maybe this one? No. So it must be this one, right? Tachyon decay detector, that's the fella. Hang on, let's get it. Analyze it. No. Do we need to like speak to the manager or something? I don't even know if there's anyone running this place, to be honest. Not seen anyone in charge. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Thanks, June. You're my favourite month. Okay, let's try this then. We're aware of this grate here. I could squeeze in there if I took off my backpack, but that's not going to happen. Boots, go. Too much beer, too many burgers. No way my fat butt squeezing in there, buddy. Honestly, you're not really any fatter than Ro, if we're honest. Not particularly, especially if you took off the trench coat. Assume the planet can't fit through the grate. This planet will not squeeze in there. No, it will not. I guess we're going to want to bring Pal along then. He seems like the obvious candidate for squeezing in places. I'm a world. Look at me. No one's given me a second look. Hello. But yeah, I know a guy who might know who to talk to. He's a friend of mine. A cousin, practically. It'll be all discreet. That's cool. I'm a planet. That's all. This game is just... There's not really any words, is there? There's not really... I'm a planet. I'm just a planet. Just moving along as you do. You know, doing my thing. Doing my planety business. Hey, pal. I'm ready to kick some. Want my help? We have elected to accept your help. personal android lackey.
I won't let you down, sir. Someone better stay behind before this party gets too big. I don't know why Pal is saying everything now, I just really like his voice. Sorry, Doctor.
Once again, not letting me kick boots off the team. Not okay with this. Right, let's see if Pow can go then. Wish it wasn't such a trek. Wish I could just jump down there. It's not the best laid out city in the world. They could have put more staircases in. There's literally one staircase from the top level to the bottom level. I guess that's all you need. When literally no one ever goes from the top level to the bottom level except for me.
I bet these ducks lead to the museum. Too bad it's work hours.
Okay, we need to somehow pass some time then. Shall we head to the red light district first? Sounds like a plan. I'm okay with my team of boots, a planet, and a robot, so we'll get going. Gonna be kind of awkward not bringing Grumpos along though, considering he's the only fucker who can heal. Yeah, it wasn't here. I remember this place well. I spent some time here, if you recall. Have a quick save. Not really achieve much, but may as well save anyway. Just in case something bad happens in the Roo tubes. Hello. I can't not chuckle at that. This is Boots. He's not interesting. Just shoot it. I want to see what other people do. Tractor hold. Do a tractor hold. That sounds fun. Sounds like a hillbilly wrestling maneuver. Just see it now. The a wrestler from fucking Devon or Cornwall or something. Specialises in the tractor hold and the combine harvester slam. Pours cider over the heads of his enemies. I loved professional wrestling. It was great. I mean, this planet's pretty great too. But yeah, this as I say, the old style stuff when it was all about the wacky personalities. And there's a lot of smaller independent rings that do that sort of thing now. Now that WWE's kind of not into that anymore. God, pal, you're shit. Remember when you were a fucking truck? Remember when you were carrying my party? Guess that's not the case anymore, is it? It's all about my good pal Boots now. And the planet with the giant death laser. And the googly eyes. Why is this not dead yet? I guess enemies scale with you. Because I mean, I was killing these no problem with when my team was half this level, you know. It's still a planet. It doesn't stop being a planet. I assume we hacked that when we were here last time. I think it's just to open this door actually. I've got to fight the bloody pipe mimics again. There they are. You can't fool me, pipe mimic. I mean, I'm still going to walk straight into your trap because I don't really have a say in it, but don't think I didn't notice it. That's the important thing to take away from this. I noticed Pal hasn't had a limit break yet. I can't remember what his does. I can't remember if I ever even saw it. The Democritus seems to charge pretty quickly, which is nice. Not good enough, pal. Not good enough. Stupid pipe mimic. You can't cage a planet. Not when they've already caged themselves, anyway. Just think, these mimics shooting this planet like that, that's going to be causing, like, major natural disasters if you're living down there. Can't be comfortable for the people on board. Right, pal, let's see what you got. The windmill dash. I like the sound of that. I don't think we have ever seen this, but I'm sure it's going to be a spectacle. Get 'em, pal. Get 'em good. That's just your normal attack, only you did a backflip at the end. How's that special? I'm very disappointed. They better do some big numbers. I guess we don't get to see. I think it said 414 down the bottom there. I don't usually pay attention to this bar. God, I'm getting my dick kicked without Grumpos. I'm gonna have to bring him back. Which is a shame, because I've got a load of cool party members now. I don't want to have to rely on the creepy old man anymore. You know what would be really cool? If you could hit a stationary target, you fucking loser. You nation, you planet of losers. Your entire race of fuck-ups. I mean, if the best your planet can achieve is 500 damage to a pipe mimic, then I've kind of lost hope for your civilization, to be honest. Boots can do that with just a fucking gun he bought from a vendor somewhere. Possibly even on your planet, which is the dumb thing. Is that not dead yet? Can it be? Thank you. I am absolutely loving this combat music, by the way. Never really paid it much attention before. It's literally just a drum beat. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's not exactly the sort of high energy drama that you get from Final Fantasy themes, is it? It's not even the combat music, is it? Oh no, it's changing now. I thought it was just that music just constantly on a loop while I was in this area. Right, we gotta be nearly there now, right? I remember the way around this place. We go down again, don't we? Yeah, here we are. The corpse move now. Nope, corpse is still here. No one's done any tidying up. Someone's left me a glowdent by the looks of it, though. It was awfully kind of them. Now, speaking of glowdents, or at least things tangentially related to glowdents, probably makes sense to equip the party with some stuff. You can have Nuts Walker. Nothing else for you though. Pal's already equipped up to the nines. Is that better? Looks like, yeah, okay. But just, there's an equip best button, I didn't even notice that. That would have been helpful. There's a thing there. An anti-winky amulet. How useful. It's the schematic of the panel's interior. Someone must finally be fixing it. I know he said already be fixing it, but I don't consider this to be particularly hasty. It does seem interesting. Is that a... cigarettes? What do you want me to do? Lockpick the cigarettes? What do you do? Tractor beam the cigarettes. Democritus can't do anything with that. That's a shame. No. I guess at some point we're going to get a party member whose special ability is just to smoke shit. Okay, so we came all the way down here, and clearly this was not what we were meant to do. What do you have to say on the matter, Democritus? Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. An empty text box, that's just what I wanted to hear. So we clearly have to do the museum heist before we can progress down here. It certainly seems that way anyway, so... we need to find some way of making the museum close. I.e. making it night time. Maybe we can like sleep in an inn until that happens or something. I'm not sure if I missed all this loot when I came through here before, or if it's like repopulated with loot. You'd think it would have been difficult to miss that Glowdent. I suppose if the enemies have increased in level, maybe this is like, you know, take 2 of the area. So just giving me regular heal grease though, which is fucking useless at this point. If it ain't a plus, I ain't interested. That was a fun foray into the underworld. Didn't really achieve much, but you know, we got to see some action at least. See what we're going to be dealing with when we eventually do need to go down there. Let's have a nap, shall we? Hello. Hello. I need to talk to your dick, apparently, because I can't interact with your face. Oh, I can. Just can't interact with your middle section. That's fine. Should I colour my nostril hair? Oh wait, you want a chamber, don't you? $2 a piece. Yeah, always want the pillow. Not going without a pillow. I'm having some sleep, I'm having a good night's sleep, you know? Excuse me, you're gonna have to go blow my nose. You guys don't know the true meaning of suffering until you've discovered hay fever. It's horrible. Okay, I'm less leaky now. Still probably very congested. Still probably sounding like, I don't know. Imagine I said a really cool metaphor there that was really clever and witty. That's what I'm sounding like. Alright, so... right. Think, Joseph, think. Use that noggin of yours. That guy looks very Asian. Just noticing things. I thought for a second, because he was Asian, that meant he was a game developer, because, you know, that's the sort of racist comment I tend to think in my head, and that he was probably like the guy who made this game doing a cameo, but I think this is a pretty safely Western game, isn't it? I think we can say that with some degree of certainty. I might be wrong though. Right, we'll leave Democritus behind. But I do feel like we're going to need power for the museum heist. I do want to bring Democritus back to the team at some point though. I think we're going to have to stop taking power with us, because he's clearly not pulling his weight anymore. Maybe he is pulling his weight, but his weight isn't very much, so he's not pulling my weight. That's the real thing to be aiming for. Why am I once again wandering around confused on the sender station? Why does all my Anachronox time tend to devolve into this? There's definitely no one. I always feel like these doors should go somewhere, but they clearly don't. Oh, hello. I don't know how I didn't notice this before. I'm sure the guard won't mind if I hack into it.
I think that's a data link for maintenance and diagnostic bots.
Okay. Can you not hack it anyway? Guess not. Am I doing something wrong? Have I forgotten how to comp talk? No. No, he's just genuinely not interested in hacking it. Alright then. That's how you're gonna be. Hey guys. Yep, just these guys again. Nothing much happening there. How about you? You look like you know how to run a museum heist. You look like the sassy token female in the crew of, you know, Ocean's 11 or whatever. Your knee is also stuck in a railing, just pointing that out. Doesn't seem like anyone. Oh, hello. How have I been missing all of these? The hell? Oh, it's hacking the door open. I assume we'll need to do that. We need to, like, work out some way of getting the museum to shut. That's the problem we've got here. These are all just people talking shit. Hello, what's this? Man, my toy swerver ship flew off. I can't find it. Well, it's not in the tree, I don't think. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, okay, goat knife. So you're not particularly fond of meeting new people? I thought we could be friends, but... Anything going on in here? Anything at all? Really? You two are still just stood here? Not only was the disaster on Sunder the most devastating blow to the science of the universe has ever known, it was also the most catastrophic loss of life. Can you excuse us? Alright. Margin boo. What's up with you lurking in the corner? What should I do? My home planet's gone missing. Oh, well, I've got it. I have your home planet. It's in the bar just down the road. What the fuck is going on here? Who told you this was okay? Fucking hell. Some people got no manners. Oh, this elevator doesn't work. Right, there's definitely nothing in here then. Definitely. Probably going to eat those words later. About you? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. How about no salt man? He seemed like he had some plans. Yeah, his name's Goat Knife. Nah, don't let his name scare you. He's a stand-up guy. Hangs out near the entrance of Sender Station. In the shadows. Find Goat Knife near the Sender Station entrance. That's all I know, man. Okay. Well, now we have a reason to talk to Goat Knife, I guess. Hey, Goat Knife, are you going to tell me to go away now? I've got connections. Well, I don't scout tickets myself. Is this for getting tickets to the fucking planet that's blown up? It's a bit late, mate. We've already covered that. There's a guy I know who might help you out. He's into clowns. What? Interesting. Let's go see the clown. I'm intrigued by this now. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's hard. It's really hard. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised by this. Ginger, nerdy, hay fever. It all comes as a package, you know. Is it you? Yeah, it is as well. Goat Knife? Nah, I know the creep. Did he tell you I was scalping tickets? That jerk. Man, I don't do that stuff anymore. Will you let me alone? I don't know anything about it and you're pissing off the clown. Look, there's a guy hiding in the shadows around the Lounge of Commerce just up the way. Ask him. Now get off my back already. What a weird kid. The Lounge of Commerce, eh? I do feel like I'm doing a quest that I should have completed, like, optionally, fucking God knows how many hours ago, but bet it's you, isn't it? Aren't dark corners the best places to unwind? I love watching the shadows on the wall. Oh, it's really not you. Huh, okay. To be fair, he said he was around the Lounge of Commerce, not necessarily in it. Don't know why I didn't read any of that out. Just assumed he was going somewhere with it if I just kept skipping through it, but my wife leaves me. The Mystic becomes active. Now there's a planet walking around. What the hell is going on? I'm in a bad movie all of a sudden. Kinda, yeah. Also, he's blocking the door, the cunt. There we go. Freedom. Is it you? Nobody sent you? Why didn't you say so in the first place? You need tickets? How many? Where? I need a ticket to Sunder. Sunder? Hard to find on such short notice, but it'll cost you. I think I can arrange something. Find Slick Janamin on the Roo tubes underneath Pumping Station 7. The entrance is an unmarked door near the pack station. Wait, what? There was no one in the Roo tubes, unless it's the dead guy. As I say, this is all getting tickets to Sunder, which is a little bit irrelevant at this point. How great would it be if the game bugged out and it let me go back to Sunder? Oh, you have tickets? On you go then. You got anything more to say, dude? You good at museum heists? No? Okay. Alright. Alright, we're giving up. Give me a moment. Of course. I'm fucking dumb. It's actually kind of obvious what you meant to do. Back into the Roo tubes we go. You know, with a name like the Roo tubes, I can't help but draw parallels to a certain other... another place on the internet that's full of scum and villainy. www.rootube.com. Subscribe to Ravridge Row. Just turning into Scooby-Doo now. Oh, what the fuck was that voice? Never could do a Scooby-Doo impression. Rubber, rubber. Try my best, you know, but doesn't always come out as you plan it. Alright, not going full Dragon Ball Z on me. All you did was punch me. Could have done that without the theatrics. Yeah, very good. You know what? That'll teach him. Have slightly less turns. I assume that's how that works anyway. I've never really looked into what half the debuffs in this game do, but 133 damage. Brilliant. God damn it, pal. You gotta do better, mate. I don't know if he's like under-leveled. I've not actually checked. So this is getting a bit annoying. My strongest character's confused. It's not exactly ideal. There's a reason no one likes Marlboros. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Just fucking die, please. Not funny anymore. Anything else, but I think Pal's gonna die if Boots doesn't stop being a dick. And here we go again. Falcon Punch! Has that broken his confusion? Bloody better have. Nope. Okay, fine. Oh, good. He did it right this time. Well done, Boots. You're not completely useless. Just mostly. We're gonna try some Fire Slag. Probably gonna do more damage than he does with the normal hit. I've noticed that Ro's doing fuck all damage as well now. I guess enemies around here just have much higher defense than previously. Wow, that did nothing and cost a lot of MP. Brilliant. He seems to be on fire though, so that's probably a good sign. Would you stop? It's not funny anymore. At least shoot Ro if you're going to shoot anyone. Is he going for Pal? Fucking A. I'm gonna fucking wipe. I'm gonna lose to this stupid mustachioed goat creature. There we go, he's gonna kill Ro as well now. This is exactly how I wanted this to go. I don't know if confusion like ever ends in this game. Fights don't usually go on this long, to be honest. It's kind of dumb that being hit by your enemy doesn't knock it out, though. That's like a staple of RPGs, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Looks like it did finally end that time, but I just can't hit for shit, so it didn't really matter anyway. Boots can only apparently aim a gun on target when he's shooting his friends. I love the frame rate when that guy jumps through the air. Really something to behold. Oh fucking hell, he's confused again. And Ro still can't hit the enemy, so I genuinely think I'm going to lose here. I think this could be the end of my journey. Unless Boots suddenly stops being a shitlord for 5 seconds. Good job, Boots. Well done. Thank Christ for that. And Power's only level 20. He's not like massively lower than everyone else. Do I need to like... Right, he restores at 1 health, so he is alive at least. God, I got 51 heal grease pluses. When did that happen? Might as well use a few, I suppose. Not gonna waste Glodents. I know I'm not exactly flush on MP, but I've only got 9 Glodents, and I think there's gonna be something more threatening somewhere down the line. Like 4 pipe mimics. I've got a plan for these. It's probably not gonna work, but the plan exists, and that's the important thing. Let's see some charging special meters, shall we? Oh no, I guess we're just gonna keep watching attack animations. That's fine, I don't mind. That's a lie, I do mind. Definitely need some new weaponry. Maybe once we get to the red light district, we'll be able to find something worthwhile. God, combat can drag in this game, can't it? Really needs to be some way of playing this game with like attack animations turned off. it would make everything just a little bit smoother, you know? Just a little bit. Come on. Come on, Ro, have a turn. You can do it, Ro. Not long now. Almost there. This probably isn't even going to do anything. I'll do like 20 damage to all of them. It'll just be a waste of everyone's time. But I'm praying. I'm hoping and praying. Ooh, 200. Fan dabby doozy. Are any of them going to die from that? No, of course they're not. Why is everything so hard to kill around here? I just realised Democritus was doing like 500 damage to these enemies, which are, you know, clearly reducing damage by large quantities, so Christ knows how powerful Democritus would have been against earlier enemies in this game. I guess that's why we didn't have them for earlier enemies in this game. That's game balance right there. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's alright, video game. I didn't have anything else to do today anyway. We'll just stay in this battle for the next 3.5 hours. If I wasn't so sure that I'm going to need PAL for fucking everything, because hacking seems to be like the most important skill in the game. If it wasn't because of that, I'd have brought Democritus along, because I really need more damage here. Brilliant. Nope, still nothing dead. Okay. Shoot that one. If nothing else, I'm hoping to weaken them all enough that I can kill them all with the next fucking limit break from Row. Because it's coming. It's just depressing, isn't it? Watching a JRPG fight go on this long, it's not exactly a fun-packed thrill ride. I just call this a JRPG. I mean, yeah, it plays like one, so I guess it's not an unfair comparison, but as I said before, this is quite clearly a Western game. Or maybe it's not. As I say, I don't really know. Please kill at least one of them. Please. Please. Hey, 3. That's a bit more like it. And after using a heal grease, they just straight up nearly kill Pal again. Just there does seem to be a tendency towards beating on the weak guy in this game. Or the one with the lowest remaining HP at least, anyway, if you know what I mean. Like how everyone was just cluster fucking Grumpos in the hive. So at least that's finally over with. I just have to pray we don't have to fight anything else, because honestly I don't have that sort of time. Ruh-roh. What's all this then? I'm just gonna do a bit of healing up before we run into this blindly. Don't know what that is, or who that is, I should say, but hello. Oh, this is Slick. Looking verily for flavoured goods, your eyes wide for consumption. Nothing at the moment. You don't know what you're missing out on. Yeah, I assume he would have sold me a ticket had Sunder still existed. But as the case is, there is no such thing as Sunder at present, so been a slight sundering. Right, so here's what we need to do. Why not? Red to red, right? Oh, it wants me to... Oh, this is... What? I don't get it. Why was that not cooperating with me? Was I just being incredibly thick there? Was I doing something wrong and not noticing? Whatever. Okay, I believe I can fix and operate the panel now. Just like that. Let's see what lies beneath. Well, that was fun. A little bit of bunny hopping down the road. Wasn't even pressing a single key when that was happening, by the way. That was just apparently how the game likes to operate. This seems unnecessary. There was one literally 2 seconds ago. I mean, I didn't use it, so I'm going to use this one, but... Hey, it's a lot of people who look like that one dude. Can I not talk? Oh shit, they're enemies, fuck! Okay, I didn't realise that. Neither did they for a while. Wonder how tough these are going to be. I'm assuming quite. I knew I was right to be wary of that guy. I knew his lot were a bad lot. Fucking hell. I need some damage. Give me some damage. Please. This is not okay. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh god, they're just not dying. Oh, okay, yes they are. My bad. I mistook standing up and pointing a gun at me for not dying. To be fair, it's quite an easy mistake to make. Okay. I might just leave Pow dead. Doesn't even seem worth it. Like he does any fucking damage when he's alive. Ooh. Always get these two buttons the wrong way around. The special skills one and the spells one. Oh, they just sound slightly quizzical. Slightly quizzical and a little bit upset about, you know, something fairly trivial. Sound like a middle-aged librarian commenting on the fact that his co-worker's having an affair. Just, oh! Note how as soon as power dies, by the way, they all just start repeatedly shooting Row. Not a coincidence. There's no way it's coincidence. They do just have straight up bully AI. It's kind of mean. I think that one's nearly dead, so in order to expedite things... Oh no, it is dead. Okay, fair enough. So much for my elaborate plan that was going to go ahead with. There must be an end in sight, surely. This has to be it. Have I finally put down the roving pack of drug runners? Yes, I have. Seems odd that there's four guys just sort of four drug runners just sort of chilling together like that. It must be the annual meeting. They discuss the future of the company and things, you know. Tired of using these, especially considering my awful mouse controls, which I'm not going to stop moaning and bitching about, by the way, like ever. The mouse controls are awful, and is that another? Oh no, I thought this was another time minder down here for a second. That. Right, watch out for drug runners. Got it. Okay, well that's happening. Just repeatedly slapping him across the face. I assume we're going to be coming up to that very shortly. Don't think there's going to be much avoiding it. This is a shame, considering killing one of them took like 25 minutes. How long it takes to do both. You're getting slowed, boy. No point casting with Pal. He doesn't do any fucking damage with it. See my expert strategy here. Slow one and then kill the other one, while the first one can't operate fast enough to stop me. This is how the pros do it. Probably should have used some limit breaks that round, considering everyone had them. Oh well. Maybe next time. As I say, these animations, they're all very well and good. You know, it's all very spectacular, very anime. But I just can't help but feel like they're just a colossal waste of everyone's time. Like maybe show them the once and then just be done with it. It's like some animator made them and was like, you're putting these in. I don't give a shit. Don't care how much they slow down the progress of the game. Put a lot of work into these animations. The player will have to watch them every single time, painstakingly. Don't kill the bat. Good. Wouldn't have wanted that. Can't believe we haven't even killed one of these yet. Like, we're not even halfway through this battle. There we go. Shoot it. Also shoot it. Use an item because you're shit. Although to be fair, I think he does more damage than Ro, so maybe Ro should be the permanent healer. You know, as the token woman, it is her job to be the healing character. Played enough RPGs in my time to know that. She can defeat her enemies with the power of love or some shit. Oh good. Good, I love it when they dodge. Not like that makes an incredibly long fight take even longer or anything. Oh. Yeah, okay, good. What were the resurrection items? Would it be Time Minder's Tears, do you think? Let's find out. Wow, full health as well. Those things are pretty spectacular. Feel kind of bad for wasting one this early, to be honest. Yeah, I should have known as soon as Powell came in range of being hit by this fucker, he was going to get hit by this fucker. Does why even exist if you're not bullying a little kid? And don't tell me that Pal isn't a little kid. I know he's a robot, but he's like the VV of this game. Just the little kind of annoying thing that we all for some reason find adorable. And he is probably going to spend every turn for the rest of this battle using healing items on himself. Because these things hit for as hard as the healing items heal for. Which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Makes for a fun time. Remember when I was all like, oh look at all these heal grease pluses I've got loads of them, this is great. I'm gonna have literally fucking none by the end of this. Also, I think I was a bit optimistic about saying that Pow's going to get to use a healing item on himself every turn, because he's clearly going to be dead next turn, since these fuckers attack twice for every one of his turns. Gonna have to break out the big guns here. R.I.P. pal. You were a good damage sink. $175. I felt that spell did like the damage, like 700 or something. I mean, yeah, okay, we poisoned it now, but that's not exactly that helpful, is it? Oh, you might be okay. You might be okay. Yeah! Because he doesn't always act twice for every one of my turns. Just usually. Wow. Still clinging on though. Still clinging on. Just because his health bar is literally empty. Not a single pixel of health in there anymore. That doesn't mean he's not still alive. Still on his wheels. And we took the enemy down. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. I only cost like 6 heal grease pluses and half my mana pool and stuff. This. Good. Make that 10 heal grease pluses. It's okay because we got a bat out of the deal. And there goes the old sideways slide again. Roboman's favourite dance move. Hey, it's some of these little lads. Guy's chugging the JD. I guess that's why this guy's comatose. Something, brush your teeth with a bottle of Jack, something. How that song goes, right? Okay, well I've been playing about an hour now, because, you know, each of those fights took fucking 15 minutes. So, we're gonna hang up here, right in the middle of the RooTubes, possibly in a location that I can neither press forward or retreat, because the battles are getting increasingly difficult. So that's gonna be fun. Good luck to me next time, and I'll see you for that inevitable, horrible video. Hopefully by that time I'll be done with all the sniffling and sneezing as well, so that'll be cool, right? I'll see you then, lads. And lasses. Oh yes, especially the lasses. What is it with me and random, slightly creepy sexist comments at the end of all my videos lately? I'll see you later, people. Bye-bye.